Emily Bronkema. And
my name is Audrey Hammond.
Hi, my name is Catherine Mills, but I go by Katie.
Hi, I'm Anna.
I'm Hannah Santiago.
My name's Anna C.
My name is Elizabeth C.
And
my name is Naomi C. I'm from Percy, Pennsylvania. I lived in Tucson, Arizona, and I'm now residing in Quakertown.
And I'm from Wallingford, Pennsylvania, a tiny little town. I went to college in Cincinnati. I moved to Mississippi for 2 years. Now I live here in Westchester, Pennsylvania.
And I'm from Richmond, Virginia, and I live here in Westchester.
I was born in Georgia. I lived in a lot of different states before the age of 3 and resettled in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. I lived in Harrisonburg, Virginia as an adult for a few years, and now I'm settled in Westchester, PA with my husband and our 2 cats.
I am from Claymont, Delaware, and I currently still live there.
I grew up in Newcastle, Delaware, and I still live there now.
I am from and still live in Springfield, Pennsylvania.
And I'm from Delaware County, Springfield, Pennsylvania.
And I'm from Springfield, Pennsylvania, and I am currently still living there.
So, story time. Describe a conversation you had with somebody after a show.
Yep. So I remember my dad, he came to Alive in Us. It was my first show that I performed with Glorified Dance Theater. When I was talking to him after the show, I remember him laughing, saying that he's been to a lot of ballets.
I had friends who came all the way from Delaware to see me, and they were just like blown away at how inspiring this one show we did called Alive in Us.
This one was something he's never experienced before, and he was just extremely moved by it.
They just felt God's presence.
I performed a solo from a ballet that we'll probably do down the road. The story is basically about a girl who goes to college and walks away from her faith and then comes back to the Lord in the end. A man came up to me after the performance and said that his granddaughter has a very similar story. He was like, I'm so excited to see this show. I think this would have a huge impact on her. And it was also really encouraging to him to see me perform that piece, because he was like, I just have been praying every single day that she'll come back to the Lord. So watching that piece was really encouraging to me.
So after Walk This Road, which was a show we did the week before Holy Week,
From Walk This Road, the Abide With Me dance.
an audience member shared that this had been her first live performance that she had been to since COVID-19, and she said the show gave her a deeper understanding of Easter.
Talking about how it was the individual walks of me and Hannah, that they could kind of see the presence of the Lord there, of how we each had something to share. And
She said the emotions we displayed during the performance radiated our personal relationship with Jesus, so that was very encouraging.
and just kind of seeing that process, and that it was really kind of like real and authentic.
So do you feel there's a difference between dancing with a secular company versus a Christian company?
1000% yes. Everything is different.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I do.
Yes. I danced with School of Pennsylvania Ballet for 2 years in high school.
I wanted to audition for a secular company when I was about 18, 19.
I feel like in a secular company, it's much more cutthroat.
My ballet program in college was a secular school also.
In the contract, you would have to just kind of do whatever they wanted you to do in the company. There were certain performances where things were just so worldly that I didn't want to commit to.
So thankfully, I haven't had any terrible experiences in the secular dance world. I know some people have. I just think the purpose behind it is so different. Once I started dancing with Christian companies, I was like, why would I go back?
I really think that the encouragement and the community of a Christian company is just a lot more welcoming, and we are all here for the same purpose, and that's to honor God.
The Christian love spread around the room is what I felt immediately as soon as I walked into this company, and that was just the biggest difference for me, just to feel that acceptance and that love in the room.
So being in a Christian company, I feel it's a safe environment. I know the costumes and choreography is going to be something that I believe in morally. I can specifically worship God and be more bold about it.
And rather than kind of be like cutthroat or trying to be better than each other, but that our strengths and our weaknesses help us to get better, and that if we do see, oh, she just did 4 pirouettes, like that, like more inspires us rather than makes us feel like, oh, they're gonna get like the better part.
Everything's different. The costumes, what we dance, the repertoire, it's all different, and the purpose behind it all is for Jesus, and that's the reason.
I feel like when audience members come to see the shows, they leave feeling impacted, and sometimes lives are even changed just through audience members coming to view a performance at a Christian company. So for me, that's why I do it, to be able to lead others in worship and to pray that lives will be changed through people watching our performances.
Right. Lastly, if you could say one thing to our supporters, what would that be?
Thank you.
Thank you. Maybe thank you.
I would just say thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for all of your support.
Say thank you for your generosity.
Really, thank you for all that you've done so far.
Well, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I am very blessed to have this space to keep dancing and do it for God's glory. You play a very vital role in letting all of this happen.
It's given my body a place to dance, and my heart a place to love, and my soul a place to praise. So thank you.
If you're looking at this company to be a potential sponsor, I would recommend it because it's been so fruitful for me in my life. It's definitely changed my life and inspired me and helps me to get through some difficult times. Worshiping God has been so great for me spiritually, and just being able to grow in my faith as I'm able to speak boldly about God's truth.
And because of you, we are able to share our love for dance and our love for Christ. So thank you.
It's because of you and your generous support that we are able to share our gifts with you guys and other audience members and share the love of Christ with people through dance.
Because of your financial contributions and prayer, you are partnering with us to encourage believers in their walk with the Lord, introducing non-believers to God's love and furthering His kingdom.
Thank you for your support. Thank you for giving your money. It's much appreciated. Thanks to you and your donation, we get to share the gospel to the people who come to our shows, and we get to help Christians with their walk with God.
So the way that I see it is that we're all part of the same mission, and our part is dancing, your part could be giving, but it all goes towards the kingdom work, and it all goes towards spreading the gospel through dance. So thank you so much for giving. We appreciate you, and your giving enables us to do more high quality Christian performances in the future.